So I'm getting some wood for the distillery. This is apple wood that we pruned off last year. It's my favorite part of the day. Dusty road, a lot of trucks passing by. I'm gonna be covered in dust when I'm done. But then I'll have some homemade spirits and I'll forget the pain. Yeah. This is what it looks like. Here you can see the apples. Look at the dust. This is all from the road. You know, politicians in Lebanon used to, especially before big elections, they used to asphalt roads in order to buy votes. But since they moved all their money to Switzerland, they don't have any money left in Lebanon. So now nobody's asphalting the roads. You can see. Look at this road. Beautiful. So there's almost no wood left anymore in this part. I'm gonna grab the last few pieces and then I'm gonna get the tractor and I'm gonna drive them to the distillery. This is gonna take an hour at least. But the view is nice. Gotta be careful here. Look at this. And the garbage. Look at the dust. I'm gonna grab my glove. And then we're gonna try to get some wood from further up the road, because as I said, there's not much left here. This is not our part of the orchard. This is my uncle's part. As you see, he doesn't really take care of it. Look, this is all dust from the trucks, from the road. We'll maybe come across some snakes, especially in the part we're going to work in right now. Look at this one. Told you. Bye bye. This is a non-venomous snake. People in Lebanon usually have the reflex to kill everything that isn't familiar. But fortunately, I don't have this reflex. I'm not sure what this one is called, but I know that it's non-venomous. I'm not sure if it's a rat snake. But it's good for the soil and for pests. They clean up your garden. And like most animals, they don't hurt you if you don't get too close. I'm not talking about grizzly bears, I'm talking about snakes and other animals that like to be left alone and that are more afraid of you than you are of them, or should be. I always take my gloves, but then I don't wear them, and then I wonder why my hands are now he's gonna think I'm weird, but I'm a weirdo. Put the cam on my head. These are mostly apple branches, but there are some oak branches too. But in the distillery it doesn't matter what you burn. But if you want to like grill some pork, for example, or any meat, apple wood is highly recommended. The aromas that come from the apple wood are amazing. However, they're gonna really think I'm crazy. I don't think they see this this often. But I don't care. Now you see the dust is everywhere. I'm already covered in dust. I don't know if the lens is also fully covered by now, or if you're able to see what's happening. I don't think so, but I mean, look at this. عواف يا معلم. This is عيسى. عم صورك. كيفنا؟
وحياة الله ما عرفتك.
ما عرفت ايه؟
كيفك؟
تمام مشتاق لك.
اهلا بلك. شو عم تعمل؟
عم نجيب له شوية حطب للمعلم. عم بنق ما في حطب للكركة، ما في حطب للكركة، فعم نجمع له يلي منلاقيهن.
بس هون بتعبوك ليك.
شو بدنا نعمل؟
وبده من هيدا او بده حي الله.
هيك هلا عنا بعد هون شلنا كتير يعني. بعد في هولة وبعدين بدنا نروح لتحت على السنديان وهيك. انت كيفك؟
هلا هون السقيل فيهم بس الغبرة.
ايه مليك انت ليت.
يعطيك الف عافية
حبيبي انت كيفك؟ كله منيح؟
انا مشتاق لك الحمد لله.
عندك لقيت حدا يساعدك فوق؟
قاعد
لحالك؟ اريح صراحة، بيني وبينك اريح.
بس حبس.
انا اللي في اهرب من هون؟ كمان حبس. يلا نشوفك. This is Isa. He has a sheep farm up there. A friend of my dad. He said he didn't recognize me, and then he told me that this part isn't the most agreeable to get wood from. Told him I know, but life is hard. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I think we're done here. We're gonna go up, further up. I already came a week ago and grabbed some wood from here. There are still some branches left that fell off, but it was pretty hard to get them down there to pick them up later. But there's still some. And this time I'm wearing a long sleeve. Last time I was in t-shirt. It didn't go that well. So now I'm better prepared. I'm gonna take the rest here. Gonna take some time. I don't know if I leave this part in the video, if I upload anything, because I don't know if you have that much free time to watch me pick up wood all day. And this is why, friends, you should get the wood immediately when you prune it, so that you don't have to go through what I'm going in life. But if I don't do this, if I don't get this wood, my dad's gonna be angry. And nobody wants Cycle to be angry. Because tomorrow he's gonna be doing some alcohol. And he's already stressing about not having enough wood for tomorrow. So instead of enjoying a bit of time, this beautiful October weather at our source water pool, pond, call it whatever you want, I'm here Come back to Lebanon, they said. Come back to Lebanon. We are here as a family. We're gonna work together and have fun. Yeah. You can guess already. The only one working. No, I'm not gonna finish this sentence because I will be lying. Everybody's working. My dad is currently out with the goats. And I'm here. But I can tell you that after almost 2 years in Lebanon, that working in the land can be very rewarding when you are blessed with good food from your own land and you see that everything is going well and you are improving in almost every aspect of your projects, even though the land, the country, not the land is good, the country isn't that good. But as Lebanese, people say we are resilient. I would rather say we are, I don't want to say ignorant, but we are not really aware of what is happening and continuing our daily life. We live the moment, but I think personally resilience includes fighting, for example, the politicians that were able to move their money to Switzerland and other places, while the Lebanese people are struggling. And for example, soldiers in the army with 20 years of experience earn about $200 a month, and the cost of living is similar to first world countries. You won't find a restaurant, for example, where you pay less than $10 per person for a good meal, lunch, dinner, whatever. So yeah, almost everybody who, like for example, works for the state or doesn't earn fresh dollars, we like to call it here, has to look for side hustles, side jobs to get along in life and be able to feed the family and to provide. Yeah. So we went to get the wood there, and now I just passed by the restaurant, turned the coffee machine from electricity powered to gas powered, just to keep the water warm so we can have a tea when we're done with work, because as you can see underneath the birds flying, we are solar powered and the sun is almost gone. So if I would keep the coffee machine running on electricity, it would take the power from the batteries, and maybe they wouldn't last all night for the fridges, lights and everything we need at night. So we grabbed the battery and we're going to the tractor. I tried to turn it on earlier today, but it didn't work because the battery is empty. So now we have to walk a bit to the farm. This is our house. Everything built by Haikal, my dad. Look at this bird. Bye bye. These are all apple trees. Down there you have some blackberry trees or mulberries.